Thinking of doing your HGV license? Well, you've just passed your HGV license. Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I just refer to it. There's so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys. Greetings and salutations. How the devil is everyone this week? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Hope you are all doing a-okay. You'd have just seen a little bit of footage with a bit of music of me coming out of Southampton docks. Southampton. Pulled into services to get some go-go juice. It's Wednesday afternoon, so it's not a usual time for me to start a vlog, but I thought, why not? I've sort of settled into the truck now. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say thank you to every single one of you that left a comment on my post from Friday, including the naff ones. Some of them are complete snowflakes, but there we go. Giving me a load of grief, hey ho. Straight over the top of the head. I don't care. But yeah, for those of you that left all the comments, thank you very much. It is very, very much appreciated. It's nice to know I have got so much support out there. Absolutely amazing support. And that's all from you guys. So, thank you, and once again, thank you. I don't know whether you can see, but you might be able to recognise this bit of road, but it's the A34. Just come out of Sutton Scotney Services where I got fuel. So I've now got a nice full tank. I don't know whether I just said, but I am heading up to Nantwich for tomorrow morning. It's been a pretty good week so far, gotta be honest. Started off with a local on Monday as my boss Joe, and talking to Joe and Darren, thank you very much guys for giving me the opportunity to come work with you. Had lots of positivity from them. It's been so far so good. Excellent. But yeah, big shout out goes to Darren and Joe, husband and wife. They're the owners of X Transport, which is who I'm working for, as you've probably gathered by now. They're a small, very small family firm. As I say, it's it's owned by Darren and Joe. They've literally got 5 trucks, and that's it. just how I like it. A nice small family firm where you're not just a number, you're part of the family. And I felt like that already. And I'm only on my 3rd day. So onwards and upwards is what I say. And as all aware as well, I'm back being a box jockey. Back on containers for now. And come on guys, out you come. Lovely jubbly. The thing I like about this one is the difference between here and being with CCL. When I was with CCL, it was literally back and forth the M4 corridor, back and forth to Wales, constantly. Doesn't really matter where you go, it's all work at the end of the day, but it did get a little bit tedious. But I jumped ship with CCL because I heard through the grapevine that they were going through the hoop, and I was correct, because it was about 4 weeks after I left, they went through. So I made a good choice there. But with this company, we are subbing for a big container company down in Southampton, and it's literally all over the place. As I was saying, I started off with a Cumbrian, which Joe loaded on the Saturday morning, took that back. So I picked that up on Monday morning, did a local one into Cumbrian, straight back down to Southampton then, did a swap over, swapped the boxes, had the empty taken off, full one put back on for Peterborough for Tuesday. So that was a nice little run. Tipped to Peterborough Tuesday morning, back to Southampton, took the empty off, reloaded a full one for Tame in Oxford this morning, and then brought that one back, and I've now loaded, I took the empty off and I've now loaded for Nantwich. So it's all go, it's all go. Really enjoying it, really enjoying it. And you know the best thing about it? That bunk. Oh, it is absolute bliss compared to that Volvo. Don't get me wrong, Volvo is a lovely truck, and I thoroughly enjoyed driving that. But the bunk, no. That was like sleeping on, it's like someone had soaked a load of paper and dried it and stuffed it inside a mattress. That's exactly how it felt, and it wasn't comfortable at all. But my first night on that Monday night, oh, I slept like a baby. Slept like a baby. So comfortable. So it is nice to have a comfy bunk again. I hope that position of the camera is okay by there. You're not on the window. It's like it was in the Volvo, it's on the top of the handrail there. So hopefully you can see a lot on there. You can see everything that you need to see. Fingers crossed, hopefully you get to see a bit out the window and over that side and whatever. And as you can see, the light board is up. They got no problems with light boards, nameplate in the window, anything like that. No problem whatsoever, and no worries about me vlogging, as long as I'm not silly, obviously. There's obviously certain things I can't show, but as long as I'm not stupid, they've got no problems with it whatsoever. So hopefully I will be able to up the I can't think of the word I'm looking for now. Get them noticed, put it that way. Can't think of the word offhand. But hopefully I'll get X-Transport noticed a little bit as well, because Darren and Joe are lovely people. Claire did go for an interview with Darren, or spoke to him on the phone before she started the TDW. But before she started TDW, she didn't really want to be out all week, and the job that they were offering was out all week. But well, it was a few months actually before TDWs. But hey ho, hindsight's a wonderful thing. But Claire's still at TDW, and she's thoroughly enjoying it there. The work is great, which it was. Nothing wrong with the work, nothing wrong with the people there. Absolute fantastic place to work. It's just the hierarchy. And that's all I'll say on the matter. So yeah, loving it here. Been good so far. I had a long day Monday, and I had a 12-hour day yesterday, so it sort of evened itself out. Probably going to get about a 13-hour day today, maybe a little bit more. So I'm getting the hours in, which is what I want. And couldn't ask for a tidier truck. It's 5 years old. It's the DAF XF Super Space 530, and it pulls like a train. It's really, really good. The box I got on isn't too heavy. It's about 20 ton, so probably about 33 ton altogether at the moment, but going slightly uphill here now, and I'm down to about 54, so no biggie at all. Pulls like a train. Got a 20-foot box on today, and a 20-foot box on for the delivery this morning as well, and then Monday, Tuesday I had a 40-foot box on. It is an early tip. It's a 6 AM tip in the morning, so I want to try and get up as far as I can tonight. What have I got? Let me have a look here. Right, I only got 3 hours and 22 minutes before I need a break. I have put a certain truck stop in the nav, but I don't think I'm going to get there. It's got 3 hours 22 remaining, and it's 3 hours 33 to get there. So I may have to stop short somewhere. I don't want to have another break after that, because that will be like a 9 o'clock finish, and I don't want to be finishing at 9:15. That's a bit late to be finishing, especially when I got to be up first thing. So I want to try and get up as far as I can. Hopefully, I'll probably have a 9 off tonight, so I can get a start to get to the tip for 6 AM. So just have to wait and see how it goes in the morning now. Is there anything else? I'll show you the truck later on in the video. Give you a walk around of it, and a quick cab tour. I mean, I've got everything I need in here. Obviously I've got my curtains up, but I got the leather, well, the Forks leather flooring in here, seat covers. I've got fridge, microwave, a television up on the wall there, which is all supplied by the company. Everything in here that's been done. I got a nice driver's table on the top there. It's really nice. It really is. Needs a few things doing to it. I mean, it is 5 years old, which they are going to sort for me. And I know it will get done. So it's all good. It's only niggly little things. It's like it needs a new lock for the centre cupboard where the microwave is. And the nice thing is I'm going to bring that big hefty box with me to boil my kettle, because it's got a nice 2000 watt inverter in the cupboard there to run the microwave, so I can boil my kettle off that inverter. Perfect. So it gives me a little bit more room in here inside the cab, but not that I need any more room, mind, because it's flipping huge in here. But yeah, it's tidy enough, comfortable. Slept like a baby both nights so far, the 2 nights I've been out in it. If you're wondering what that ding is, it's because I'm switching the auxiliary brake on, so cruise control is coming off. Just I've got to watch my speed downhill. Let it coast for a little bit, and I'll put the cruise back on then. There you go, cruise back on. So yeah, I think that's about it for the minute. That's the story so far. Loaded in Southampton and heading up to Nantwich. So I'll probably speak to you just before I park up, or if not, it'll be in the morning, bright and early. So yeah, let's crack on. I'll catch you in a bit. Toodles. Very good morning all. It's early. 4:45. Navigate this surface of the moon here. Might not be able to see me because I got that light on in the background. Might be a bit better than 2 minutes. Try to get out of here. I packed up last night at 7:30. I've had a 9 off, which means I can start at 4:30. Did all my checks, walk around. This thing looks lovely at night, I've got to be honest. I'll put a little video up just by here somewhere. Just took a little video of it. I was quite impressed, quite nice. Bright that at the moment because my dimmer has decided to stop working for some unknown reason. So I've literally just got it. It's as bright as set at the moment. But luckily, I have another dimmer switch at home that is on my other light board. So I'm gonna use that, take that off, put it on this one. Hopefully that'll sort it all out. That is a bit bright, that when it's dark, but doesn't affect what I can see in front of me, so it's all good. Yeah, so as I said, it's just gone 4:45 now. Due to get to my tip at 5:55 for a 6 AM tip, so hopefully I might make up a little bit of time going up now. Should be okay with that. I'm going to be there on time anyway, so it's all good. So anyway, just thought I'd come back to you, say good morning. And what I'll probably do now is I'll probably speak to you just before I get to where I'm going, and yeah, see how long we're there for. See you in a bit, guys. I forgot to put the mic on. Haha! Hope you could hear me. It's typical. Anyway, as I said, I'll speak to you in a bit. Toodles. Hello. A little bit lighter now. You can see me. Oh, I'm about 7 minutes away now. Came off at junction 16, the M6, and came up the A500, and I'm now on the A51. I got caught in a red light there, but just in front of me is a 40-foot container. I'm hoping that's not going to the same place I am. Otherwise, I'm in for a bit of a wait. Only the length of time it's going to take to tip this box off. Well, luckily, I've only got a 20-footer on. But if he's in front of me, it's a 40-footer. That could take a couple of hours to unload, depending on what he's got on. But it is what it is. Put my feet up, put the kettle on, all that sort of thing. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure I should imagine it's come down this way, because he went off like a bat out of hell, he did. But yeah, he's been in front of me all the way from the M6, not going quick enough for him, obviously. And he's gone exactly the same direction as me, but then I pulled away. So go for it, sunshine. So he might be in front of me, I don't know. Another van now, he's going to overtake me. Crack on, guys. Still due to get there for 5 to 6, so I'm smack on time. Slow down a bit now, getting to a 40 zone. Literally 2 miles away. And what I'll probably do is I'm pulling in to where I'm going, I'll shut the front one down. Because I know where I'm going is They're quite fussy about things like that. And Austin, if you're watching this, it's one of your places, mate. The one in Nantwich. If you know, you know. The one good thing about sort of starting at 4:45 in the morning, roads are very quiet. Don't get any hassles. It's great. It's just a pain in the jacksie getting up at 4 o'clock. I don't like early mornings, but needs must and all that. It's booked for a certain time, so I gotta get there for that certain time. Ended up doing a 13.5 hour day yesterday, so not too bad. As I said earlier, I had a basic 9 off, literally a 9 off. Finished at past 7. Can't go back in at past 4. So that's what I did. 9 hours and 1 minute, just to make sure. Over on this one. I'm not quite sure whether I've been to this one before. I don't know whether I've actually loaded from there. Not 100% sure. I've been to one of the depots up this way, but I'm not quite sure whether it was a Nantwich one. We'll soon see. We will soon see. Ooh, 300 yards, turn left. Somewhere. Oh yeah, a look of it. Oh, yep, there's the 40 footer. He's in front of me. Oh, but whether he's going the same place I am, could be. It looks like it's all one place, so yeah, he's in front of me, unfortunately. Right, well, I'm here. I don't want to get the guy in the security on camera, so I am going to lock the cameras off now, and I'll speak to you probably when I'm inside. Just be, to the camera or whatever inside the cab. So I will speak to you very shortly. Toodles. Hey guys, well, that's going to be the quickest tip I've had all week. It is now 7:45. Got in at group only. Right, 2 ticks. All right, buddy.
Hello there.
How are we doing?
You got a map for us, boss?
Oh yeah, giving you the wrong. Have I given you the wrong? Yeah, giving you the wrong paperwork.
Okay,
Wrong piece. Cheers, mate.
No, she didn't have money attached to it.
All right. Give him one of my pieces of paper. Go on, ladies. Okay, front camera will come back on now. I'm off site. Yeah, I went through the gate just before 6, obviously, and headed round the other side to the goods inn, and I think I had to wait about 40 minutes. That 40 foot that was in there, he went about 5 minutes before I did. Obviously went to a different place. Someone came and collected me, had to follow him round, and around to a bay. Had to shorten the trailer down, obviously because I got a 20 footer on. Take me lock off, and they then there's lights. Let's get out of here. Wait a sec. There we go. They then took all the seals off, and I come forward, open the doors, then back onto the bay, and let's wait for him to tip me. So it didn't take him long. Fair play to him. 4 hours and 35 minutes. So I'm going to need a break on the way down. Anyway. But yeah, just heading back to Southampton. Have this taken off, and then have another one put on something for tomorrow. Then let's see what we got. I should be back about 1:15. Ideally, I only want to do a 13 today. Keep a 15 for tomorrow. I haven't done it. I've done one 10-hour drive this week. That was on Monday. So I've still got another 10-hour to do. So all depends on what I've got for tomorrow. Quite possibly then, whatever I'm doing tomorrow is tip that one. Back to Southampton, off, another one back on, and I've probably got one in for South Wales then for Monday, I would think. Something like that anyway. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. As it's my first week, I don't know what they normally do on a Friday, so. But could possibly be, I might be running back in Saturday. I don't know. I don't know. With containers, there's every possibility of running on a Saturday or even running out on a Sunday, so but it's all good. It's all extra money at the end of the day. But so far, it's a Thursday today, and a pretty good week so far. I've enjoyed it. So anyway, let's crack on. Let's get back to Southampton. Let's see what I'm doing next. See you in a bit. Toodles. Hey guys, how are we all doing? Oh, it's been an afternoon and a half, I tell you. I haven't done anything. Literally, I came down from Lampwich this morning, and it's absolutely rammed on the dock today. Absolutely rammed as it was yesterday, and getting slots to get things done is really difficult. I really feel sorry for the planners at the moment. Came down, parked up in Roundham Services. Was there just under 2 hours, so obviously I had to move out of there then because you've only got 2 hours free. Waiting for a slot. I actually was waiting for the container to be booked on to the system to start with, and then waiting for a slot. So I was in Roundham's for just under 2 hours. Then I went over to Nursling, parked up there for a little bit to wait there. Then got told to come down to Pentalva, take the box off at Pentalva. Luckily I've done that one before, so I knew exactly what it was. But it's all changed in it. It's completely different to what it used to be. Hopefully at some point I might be able to show you that. At the moment I'm just not quite sure what I can and cannot record. I know I'm okay on the main road. I can record the main road, that's not a problem, but I'm not sure about in the slots at the moment. But I'll find out, and obviously I want to play everything by the book. But at the moment I'm in transfer area 1. I've got a box on for Cwmbran for tomorrow. Well, I'm going to have a box on for Cwmbran. Been waiting now about 20-25 minutes on the slot itself. So basically what happens is, obviously I came in without a box on, because I'd had that taken off earlier on in the afternoon. You come in, we don't have to do pre-gate, because the company that we're doing it for actually gets it all through, and we're just basically given what transferred areas we're going to. They do pre-gate for us, so that's nice. But then we just got to wait for slots, like today at VBS, which is the vehicle booking system. VBS of between 1600 and 1700, and they just got to wait for a slot to be allocated. Then they send me the slot where I'm picking the container up from. So in this case it's transferred area 1. That's all changed as well. It used to be transferred area 1, 2 and 3, but now there's only transferred area 1 and 3. Transferred area 2 is gone. That's now turned into empty park 1, which I believe isn't used at the moment. So you've got empty park 1 and empty park 2, which is over the other side. So anyway, I digress. So I had my box taken back off, went back up to Nursling, parked up there for a bit. I think I was up there an hour or so, waiting for him to come back to me to let me know exactly where I'm coming into. So I had the message then to say transfer area 1. So what you do then is you come in, put your registration number in, then it tells you to proceed to transferred area 1, and then you're given a slot. So once you come through the main gate, you stop at another area then, which is the transferred area 1 booking system. Well, it's not a booking system, it's the transferred area. It's basically where they allocate. It's the allocation system where they're going to put you. So if they haven't got a slot available, it says for you to wait there. Then they give you your slot. I'm on slot 11 at the moment. So what you do then is when you pull up, you come up, pull up in the front. Don't come all the way on if you haven't got your trailer set up for what you're picking up. So mine wasn't. I had a 20 footer on earlier on. I'm now picking up a 40 footer. So pull in reverse, stop on the edge in the front of me there, because not allowed to get out the cab and go backwards from here. Is that me? Oh, here we go. Get my box on. There's good timing. Hang on a second. Wait for the bump. $808416. That's the one. So what he's doing now, he's bringing the box on. He's going to drop it down. Obviously you can't see anything, but I can tell you exactly what's going on. You'll hear a big bang in a minute. Right, he's starting to drop it down. He's lining it up at the moment. Dropping the box down. Missed it. So you're going to come forward a little bit. Check both sides that he's on the locks. Give him the thumbs up. And he'll pull away. I can't get back in the cab now until he's actually pulled off the slot. And there we go, he's off the slot, so I can now get back in. Oh, right, hello. That wasn't bad timing, that was it. Right. Of course, because I've got a heavy box on now. Let's drop the air a bit. I'm going to get the air to build back up. You may have seen, with that camera, you may have actually seen the box lifter coming across. It literally goes down the side of the trailer, either side, and the box comes over the top, and then you drop the box on then. But you've got to, once it's on and on the twist locks, then you give them the thumbs up to say that it's on correctly. So what you do now, go up to the seal check area every time, because obviously you haven't done your quick locks. You haven't locked it up. See, I would take the camera out with me and show you what I'm doing, but I'm not sure whether I can. So I won't do that, I'll just explain what I'm doing for the minute. Oh. Bumpy, bumpy. The procedure here now is you pull on to the seal check area. Stop here. Turn that off. Alright, hopefully you should still be able to hear me. No, you're not going to be able to see anything, so I'll leave the camera there for a second. I'll be back in a tick. I'm going to take my phone. It's a bit noisy out here. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. And one twist lock up. And seal number. Take a photo of that. Find my camera. Right, better take the other. And there's two seals on it, so I better take a photo of the second seal as well, just in case the first number doesn't work. It's usual to have two seals on, but I've got two seals on this one. There's the back two twist locks done, and now that's the front twist locks done. It's all locked on. Go in the area. Might cut out now because I'm sort of going inside a little shed. So I enter my registration, enter that, the damaged container, no, so that's all good, enter shipping seal, right, let's try that one first, no, that's it. H 06, that's a 5, 06, 1, 3, enter, that's the one, trip complete, proceed to exit. So I'm all good to leave now. So hopefully that didn't cut out. So basically all I've done now is entered my registration number, entered the seal number to make sure it's the correct seal for their system, which it was. Once that's correct, it will then tell you can now proceed. If it's wrong, then someone has to come out and check everything, make sure you got the right box on, and of course you've got to check the box number as well to make sure that coincides with the box that you've been allocated. Alright, let's take that off there, put that on there. So I will find out exactly what I can and cannot show you. I don't think I'm able to show inside the transferred areas. So I don't think I did last time. Not sure. But I'm okay to record like this, so I'm not showing the full outside area. Right. Plug my phone back in. Come on, it's got a bit short. Come on. Charging now. Oh, it's 100% anyway. Right. One shepherd said the other shepherd. Let's get the flock out of here. Right, this is a 6 a.m. tip. And I've only got until 7:30. I have... Let's have a look what I got left. 2 hours and 8 minutes. It is 2 hours 53 to Cumbrain for where I'm going, so I'm not going to get there tonight. So I don't know where I'm going to stop yet. But I have just over 2 hours running time left. So we shall just have to wait and see where I get to. Just passing now what used to be Transfer Area 2. It's now Empty Park 1. It is used. There are trucks in that. Oh yeah, Empty Park 1 is used. So it must be the other one that's not used, Empty Park 2. It hasn't changed that much in here compared to when I used to do it. I mean, how long ago was it I did it last time? Could be about 3.5, 4 years, I think, since I was at CCL. Something like that, anyway. Right, it's automatically picked up my registration. So I just enter. Journey's complete. Thank you, have a safe journey. So I'm now free to go. I do have a customs area by here. So I have another gate. So I pull up to that gate. And if the gate doesn't open, I have to wait. The customs officer will come and see me. But most of the time, just wait a couple of seconds and it opens up. There we go, we're open. Sure he's slowing down for me, thank you. And we are on our way at long last. So I think I got back. When did I get back? I think it was about 1 o'clock. So I made good time coming back down. And I was hoping then like, I could go straight in, get a box and head back to wherever, because I didn't know where I was going, and head to wherever I was going like. Well, there we are. It's the way it works with containers, unfortunately. If it's busy, you're stuffed. Now if I turn that front one on now, that should kick in now. Right, and I will put the front camera on now. Should be able to see where I am now. So, now leaving. So that on the left there, that is Empty Park 1. And then further down on the other side, that roundabout, that is Transfer Area 1. And then you've got Transfer Area 3 then, that's all the way around the back. The last 2 days I've been really struck. I've got no sunglasses. I left them in the car. Forgot to pick them up. So I've been struggling this week with the sun coming out. Very, very bright. I'm not buying more because I got about 4 or 5 pairs. I don't want any more. So I'll muddle through this week and I'll just remember to bring them out with me next week. So, it's Thursday, Friday tomorrow. Tip this out at 6 a.m. and then find out in the morning then what exactly I'm doing. I have been told that I'm quite possibly doing something, but the numbers don't add up with it, put it that way. It's not doable. But we'll see. See what happens in the morning. See what I get to tonight. See how long it takes me to get to where I'm going to. Because that's the biggest part, is how much driving time I do first thing in the morning to get to Cumbrain. Which then leaves me with what I've got left for the day then. Because I can only do a 13 tomorrow. Because I'm actually into a 15 now. Just gone over a 13 hour. Started at past 4. It's now just gone at past 5. So I'm into a 15 again. which is good. Love getting the hours in. So by the time I park up tonight now, it's going to be about 14 and a half, 15 hour day. Have a 9 off again tonight, and then head to Cumbrand for the morning. Hopefully I should get there for 6 a.m. Fingers crossed. So it looks like it might be another 4:30ish start again, same as this morning, but it's what it is. Just get on with it. Get your head down and get on with it. But I've loved this week, really have. It's been fab. Really been good. And as I said earlier on, I prefer this one on containers because it's not just back and forth the M4 all the time like I was with CCL. It's not just back and forth Wales all the time. It's literally all over the place. Been to Peterborough, been to Nantwich. Granted, I'm doing Cumbrand tomorrow. Where else have I been? Peterborough, Nantwich. Where else has I been? Can't remember now. Where did I go yesterday? Can't remember where I went yesterday now. Oh, there we go. Is what it is. It'll come back to me. There's my board. There it is. Where did I go? Tame. That's it. That was the other one. Tame. So I've been all over the place. So it's been really good. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And the truck goes really well. So I'm really happy with the motor. By the time I finish with it, although it looks mint now, by the time I finish with it, it'll look even better. Hopefully. I was hoping to get some of the metalwork polished up this week, but my polisher decided it wanted to burn out. So I need to get another one. So that's basically it. That's picking a box up. I couldn't get over the timing on that then. I was expecting to be waiting a good 20 minutes, half hour more before the box got put on. But as it happened, turned the camera on, a couple of minutes later, they put the box on. Perfect. You never know, I might be able to show you the boxes being put on themselves. But again, I'll have to see. There's no signs up there saying that there's a camera ban and no recording or anything like that, so I think it's okay, but I've just got to be careful to start with. So anyway, I'm waffling now. Again, a big thanks to Joe and Darren for bringing me on board. Very, very much appreciated. Loved it so far. So onwards and upwards. It's great working for a small family company. You're actually a person and not a number plate. That's the nice thing about working for the smaller companies. And they're great. They really are. So anyway, I'm going to crack on. And as I haven't recorded much at the moment, I'll probably continue into tomorrow. I might come back to you a bit later on because I haven't showed you around the truck yet, have I? Or shown you around the truck, I should say. So I'll probably show you around the truck a bit later on, outside, inside, give you a quick cab tour, and yeah, see what you think of it. Right, let's crack on. I'll speak to you in a bit. Toodles. Hey guys, all packed up, and as promised, I'll show you the outside of the truck. It's a bit dirty at the moment because obviously I've been out in it all week, but this is the truck. It's obviously a 530 Super Space XF. You have to give the wheels a good cleaning. That's one of the jobs. Started on this week, but that's only done that by hand at the moment. But that's going to get there. You got to start on the tank. Shine that up a bit, as you can see. That is, yeah, that's quite shiny. So it's a work in progress. Same as the exhaust guard. That's a work in progress. You can see it's the front of her, all the lights. Got a Bragan light bar on the roof with 6 Hella spot lamps, and obviously the visor bar as well. We got some nice little touches, excuse the state of it because it's stinking, but some nice chrome touches on the grille, and they're metal, not plastic. Same as these here as well. And yeah, as I can say, the wheels do need a good clean, and the tank will come up. I have tried it a little bit, that's by hand as well. So, and a nice bit of walkway that will probably come up quite nicely as well. So yeah, that's the outside of it. See, don't look too bad. 5-year-old motor. Don't look bad at all. Let's have a quick look around on the inside now, is it? Give you a quick little cab tour. Oh, and the obviously got the bars on the side as well, the light bars on the side. The step lights, they're good. They look nice. Oh. Shoes off. As you know, boots don't come in the cab. Right, where do we start? Well, first of all, light board is up, and I think that looks pretty cool in by there. And yeah, I haven't screwed it on or anything like that. It's just got some brackets on the backs over the shelf, and some double-sided Velcro holding on the bottom. Oh, right, stand up, yeah. Get the lights on. Might be a little bit better in here. Where do we start? It's well, basic DAF basically. Got the top bunk, so that's going to be the junk bunk. I throw up all the bags with the stuff that I don't use. Bunk itself, which is a hell of a lot better than my last bunk. So comfy, really is nice. As you can see, we've got the leather flooring, which Darren and Joe have already put in here. The DAF on the floor. Put some seat covers in as well. Nice table by there. We have a telly up there, but that's going to be changed on the weekend, I do believe. With the bracket, that's got to be changed as well. Reason being, yeah, cupboard don't open. So I've got my clothes in there for the minute, so I can just reach in and get my clothes that I need. But yeah, so the bracket's got to be changed on that, and I'm going to have a smart TV put by there, which will be nice. Centre cupboard, this is the one I was on about that the clip's broken there, look. So I'll have a new clip put on there. Microwave, it's obviously my kettle. Nice little microwave, and it's not the DAF microwave, it's a household microwave. And the nice thing is, where's it to? Hang on. Oh, they were here somewhere. There they are. Bear with me, I'm doing this one-handed. Use the two hands there. So in there, you'll be able to see there, look, we got a nice 2000 watt inverter. So obviously that runs my kettle. That's the microwave. Let's see a bit better there now. But yeah, nice 2000 watt inverter in there. So that runs the microwave and my kettle. Absolutely superb. Shelf there. I keep all the paperwork on that. Usual stuff. I do like the wood dash. That looks very nice. Shines up very, very nicely. The usual setup on the dash there. Sat nav by there. Phone by there. Front facing camera up there. Oh, forgot that was on. Better turn that down actually. Standard stereo system before they brought in the DAB. It does have a built-in sat nav, but I'd never use it. I wouldn't trust it. It does have a, where's the nav? There it is there. Won't even have a clue how to get the map up on that. Is that the map? There's the map. So as you can see there, that's the sat nav that's built into the audio system, but yeah, not for me. Don't trust it. But what I do is Bluetooth audio. Let's put you back up over there. I got the Bluetooth audio, and let's do this up. There we go. That's better. So I just stream through my Amazon Music, and that just plays through the stereo. Superb. And I'm playing one of Claire's playlists. It's all 80s and 90s music, right up my alley. I love it. So this is the cab. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic condition. Lovely neck. Very comfy bunk. Got everything I need in it. Can't ask for more. I'm really happy with it. Really happy. It's fantastic. Be nice to have the smart TV then next week. So like if I want, I can just stream stuff from my phone straight to the TV, so I can sit and relax and watch the telly. So yeah, that's about it. As I say, I'm packed up. Made it by the skin of my teeth with about 6 minutes to spare on a 15. So it's going to be an early start in the morning. I'll have a 9 off. Early start in the morning, and hopefully I should get to Cumbran smack on 6 o'clock. So fingers crossed. If I do, because I'm not going to record tomorrow now. I won't bother recording tomorrow. So if I do get there on time, I'll put it down here now. I'll let you know if I did get there on time. So it's all fun and games. Yeah, so it's going to be 4:30 start, leave here at 4:45. And according to the nav, I'm an hour and 9 minutes away, so I should get there a couple of minutes early. Fingers crossed. So yeah. Right, I'm going to shoot. I'll call it a day for this week's vlog. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. See what happens now, innit? See what happens. I got a really good feeling about this job. As I say, Darren and Joe are absolutely superb people. I feel like I'm part of the family already, and it's only the first week. It's the nice thing about the smaller companies. You're a person, not a number plate, and it's definitely that. So thank you both for the opportunity, and hopefully very long time working here. That's the plan. So anyway, right, let's crack on. Got to go in and pay, and then come back, do some food, and hit the sack. Go to bed, because I got to be up bright and early again. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you are watching and not subscribed, oh, by the way, thank you to everyone that has subscribed, and thank you for all the lovely messages that everyone sent from last week's video. Yeah, very good. The amount of views I've had on that video is unbelievable, and the comments as well. So thank you, guys, and all the new subscribers. I think I've had over 200 subscribers over the last couple of days. So thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy what you see going into the future. So whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.